Hello and welcome to a new video from the series Laces of Ireland, dedicated to the National Heritage Week 2023. Our guest today is Susan Frawley, the chairperson of Friends of Lace Limerick. Hello, Susan, how are you?
Hello, Gabriella. Fine, thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about your group? How and when did you start and what motivated you?
So, Friends of Lace, I was invited to come in actually to the Limerick Museum to join Friends of Lace. They were doing a conservation project in Limerick Museum where we were conserving a lot of old lace. So that's my connection with Limerick Lace, and from there then I came on to be I was voted in to become chairperson of Limerick Lace because I have a great interest in Limerick Lace and promoting it and trying to keep it alive within Limerick City and throughout Ireland as well. Friends of Lace, as you know, it's a volunteer group, and we started back in 2017. And what we want to do is we're trying to catalogue and researching and finding out more about Limerick Lace. And between 2018 and 2019, we went into Limerick Museum, a group of us voluntary, and we took all the old lace that was there in boxes. We catalogued it, numbered it, we wrote a little bit about each individual piece, and we wrapped it, conserving it properly. Again, promoting Limerick Lace, we created this lovely leaflet. It's a little blurb just to let people who are unfamiliar with Limerick Lace, just let them know a little bit about it. And it's a lovely little read, really, if you can get your hands on it. Then we went and we made up a starter kit. One of our colleagues, Tony, she made a lovely starter kit with the hoop is in there and the lace is in there. There's thread and there, pins, and also a booklet just letting you know how to start doing Limerick Lace and some of the basic stitches. In 2018, Pennywell Lace Makers, in collaboration with Matthew Potter in Limerick Museum, we put forward Limerick Lace to become part of the National Inventory of Intangible Heritage. And thankfully we were successful, and we're delighted that Limerick Lace is up there now with all these important ideas for intangible heritage.
So these are a few of your achievements. Can you tell us a little bit what types of lace are you making? I suppose it's mostly Limerick lace.
Yes, for me it's Limerick Lace, and for me I mostly do needle run lace, which there's two types of Limerick Lace. There's needle run and there's tambour lace. As I said, I do mostly needle run lace, and it's quite slow, but it's very beautiful. There are two main stitches in it, heavy darn and light darn, and then there are lots and lots of filling stitches. Some of them are called cobweb, caraway whip, diamond, bird's eye, knotty, single and double whip. There's lots of other stitches that you can use to make your piece more beautiful. But as I say, it is a very, very slow craft.
And a little bit about the technique?
These are just some of the material that we'd use. It's done on a cotton bobbin net with white thread and a sewing needle. Sometimes we use a lamp there. You can see it just to magnify it because it is quite small. There's also a hoop, and then you put our pattern onto some tracing paper that you put under your net and outline your piece then, and so then you can start to fill it in.
And this is an example of the other type.
This is an example, beautiful example there by colleague Eva. It's tambour lace, a beautiful piece. Tambour lace is done with a tambour hook, and then filling stitches. It's outlined by tambour hook using quite a large frame, and then filling stitches can be added then to decorate it.
Can you tell us a little bit about the activities you are organizing as a group?
Okay, as part of Friends of Lace, there's a group of us meet once a month in Limerick Museum on the third Saturday of the month at 11 o'clock. There we sit down and we might go through and examine pieces of lace that we get from Limerick Museum, or we might go online and look at other different types of laces. We've organised classes. We went on a study visit to the Cork Public Museum in May. This year also we did a pop-up exhibition for those who wanted to come in the milk market. We have done Bring Out Your Lace in 2018, and we're also doing it again August 17th and 18th this year. And we've done symposias in 2018 and 2019, and we're hoping to do another one again this year. So as a group, we're a very, very busy group trying to keep Limerick Lace alive in our city and in our country, and worldwide too. This is another project that hopefully will be coming on stream soon, which is the scanning of a pattern collection, and hopefully we'll get to see this and it'll be online sometime towards the end of the year. So we're looking forward to that.
Are there any upcoming events that you'd like to promote?
Yes, we're having a Bring Out Your Lace in August 17th and 18th, where we ask people of Limerick City or anywhere around the country really to bring out pieces of lace that they have in their homes, and we will look at it and advise and maybe tell them how to conserve it properly, look after it, and maybe give them some idea of what's in their lace, what it was for, what types of stitches that we can see in their pieces of lace. So we had two of these before, and they were very, very successful. So all our Limerick lace makers are really looking forward to this event coming up soon.
Oops, sorry.
We also have, we're running a Limerick Lace workshop for beginners. Tony O'Malley, who's a very, very good lace maker and an excellent teacher, will be running a workshop. Just people can come along and sit down and just get a feeling of maybe they might have an interest in doing Limerick Lace in the long term. So that's well worth going to do and to try it out really. And we're very lucky to have Matt Potter in Limerick Museum, who's a very keen advocate of Limerick Lace. So he's doing a talk on Maud Carney, and Maud Carney was a lady in Limerick City who had a factory for Limerick lace makers. So he's doing a talk on her in the museum August 18th. So these are our upcoming events.
So if people are looking for you online, where can they find you?
There are lots of places. We have a lovely website, limericklace.ie. We have a Facebook page called Limerick Lace, the YouTube channel Limerick Lace. These are places that you can find us, but also Instagram page too.
Yeah, and if people want to find some of the resources, the kit is available in the Limerick Museum, and Matthew Potter's book on Limerick Lace is still available for sale. So thank you very much, Susan. I hope this conversation ignited some interest in Limerick Lace. There are other groups around the country making Limerick Lace, learning Limerick Lace, and something I wanted to add, I'm also part of the group, that people are always welcome to come to our monthly meetings if they happen to be in Limerick, where we've welcomed visitors. Thank you, Susan.
You're welcome, Gabriella.
Bye.
Bye-bye.